Hello. Hit the likes for me, please. Hope everyone has had a good day. Um, Hello, Nicole. I'll start off with Aldona, and then I'll wait for the list. It's good to see everyone. Have a little bit of patience. If you can't stay in the room, let the moderators that you're leaving. Sound doesn't sound good. But I think I picked some up like that though, didn't I, in one of your readings? I'll start with Aldona, general there. Aldona. You're feeling a bit down. I can feel it. Courthouse. Aldona. Aldona, are you here? Concentrate on your situation. Aldona. Bloody hell, some communication here. I'm going to take that back, but let me know if it resonated with the courthouse. I don't think that was for you. What's going on with Aldona? What's going on for Aldona? You like my shirt? It's nice, isn't it? A mature woman, and this could be a mother figure, or it's you. You're on a new pathway, Aldona. The new pathway is coming your way. Privileged lady. You may be dealing with someone's going to help you out with finances or something like this or something like that. There. There's a change in your maybe in your finances. There's going to be a change or a move. You're on a new path here, Aldona. There's a change in your health as well. From bad health, that could be anxiety. It's going to improve. I think you've been quiet with yourself recently. I mean, if you don't, you keep people, you isolate. Maybe community. Maybe this could be the hermit card as well. I think you're taking yourself away from social media because of your anxiety. But things are going to change. Someone's going to help you out, or things are going to improve with your finances. There, a path where I see a new light there. Unexpected incomes coming. This could be from someone that you know. I'm fucking stuck. Sorry for that. There. So hope that helps. Good luck with your finances. NC. Hi. Charles and I have not been talking. What are his thoughts about us reconciling? Charles and I. Say that in the Queen's accent. Charles and I, NC and Charles have not been talking. NC and Charles have not been talking. What are his thoughts about reconciling? You seem to be very unhappy, or is unhappy. Someone feels down, feel sad about this situation. They're trying to think of ideas to come forward and see. Charles, there's an end of sadness here, an end into sadness. And they're thinking of ideas how to come forward. I think they're going through something at the moment. I don't see them taking action because they're kind of stressed out. But it's coming to an end, that situation, them feeling like this. They do feel there's a connection with you, but there's they're pulling away at the moment. They seem to be unhappy. Do you feel like that you sometimes you think that you're putting too much into the connection and they make you feel like you regret it? This person's gone through a lot more mentally here, and they're trying to figure out ideas to how to approach it. But all this mental thought is coming to an end to the cycle of that. So there could be a possible new beginning there, but not just yet. He's going through quite a lot of mentally, emotionally at the moment. Right, I will skip yours if you don't respond to your name. I didn't put that in. I can't be bothered. Ikwa, can you post your question, please? When will Wakas? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm going to change it. When will Aries come to meet you, and how will be your meet up? How will be your meet up? How will the meet be? How will Ikwa? When will Aries meet up with Ikwa? How will it go? I wish I could see better. How does Jim go? He's holding back a little bit. Someone's judging the situation. He's holding back. The meetup will be fun, but he hasn't got the courage or the strength to come forward. He's going to tell you something, Ikwa, about himself. He's going to tell you something which he's been holding from you about what's going on with him. The meetup will be quite fun if you do. He's going to express something. Yeah, you're going to discuss that that because you're going to discuss what happened, and you're going to both make your mind up, and then but it will work out for the best in the end. There, I got a drink of water. I'm looking good. How do you know? Oh, you like my shirt? Thank you. I haven't worn it for a while. How did CJ really feel about the email you sent him? How did he really feel? How does he? How did CJ feel about the free mind email they sent? How did CJ feel about the email a free mind sent? Hurt, or someone spoke about hurt or sadness. They're indecisive. They're going in their head about it and juggling. The I don't know if you wanted a new beginning or there's going to be a new beginning. They're thinking about a restart here. He's thinking about. I don't know if you asked like to speak to him or something like that. There's going to be a chance of a restart here for your mind. The juggling it. What did you say? Because they maybe got. Wow. I don't get this for your swords or them. He was juggling something. There's going to be communication here. A new start. Maybe he's going to reply, or he has. This looks good. Got an idea. He he's gonna be happy about that idea. It look like you're gonna get this new beginning with this person. Why would the three of swords be there? Is that something else for you? There. Which subject do your spirit guide want you to choose for your MSc botany? Right, I'll do 3 at the top, 3 for botany, 2 for zoology. Someone needs to clear the air with something. Someone wants to clear the air. MSc botany or zoology. Let's see, botany. First for botany. The first one, you're going to be very emotional about it, kind of stuck. I think it'll go well at first, then you'll be kind of stuck, and you won't make much from that. There on the first one, botany, zoology. I think it will go really well, the first one, and then after a while you'll start to be feeling unhappy about it. Zoology. Even though that you may be a little bit happy about that, in the end with the first one, it does look like the better choice in the end than zoology. Because when you get in zoology, you'll want to go back to the past situation. I would go to the first one. Because the second zoology will make you want to go back to the past, another job. Like I wish I chose the one. There. Hope that helps. Is Taylor here, please? What are you being up to in the call? Cameron. I think it's been pretty obvious, really. You were with the sunflower. What does T think about you telling him all of the secrets I have told him lately? Is open to hear them, or does he think reveal too much? I want to know what the secrets are. Someone's going to get mad when you itch your nose. Someone's going to get mad. What does T think about telling him all the secrets? Do I take that one or not? What does T think about telling him all the things I told him recently? What does T think about the secrets he told him? I I think he wants you to stop investing in a lot of other people's stories. I think it prefer that you didn't. I think with Seven of Pentacles, you're not some like investing it in something, and then Three of Pentacles reverse, not investing too much into those stories. I think he's used to it as well. I think he's used to you watching and the Three of Pentacles about teamwork and about working with someone and putting work, he wants you to hold back a little bit, putting that all your effort into the secrets, the hope that helped. He could have been a little defensive about it as well. But it's not too serious though. It's like, oh, these another one of these secrets again. The Empress reversed as well. I want to know the secrets were. Fiona, did Fiona put current thoughts of Chris H towards you? Current thoughts of Chris H. Current thoughts of Chris H towards Fiona. All right. Look, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a really negative thought about you, about that situation. It wasn't really bad. It wasn't bad at all. I don't want to know the secrets now. Current thoughts of Chris H towards. We have the King of Wands. Chris H. Did you knock him off his pedestal here, Fiona? This guy's gone a little bit moody. He's feeling a bit emotional here towards you and your connection. The Page of Cups. Overwhelmed here, but happy. There's an ending to the cycle of something between you. There's a new beginning. You may be quite stressed and worried about something. You need a little bit of patience, to be honest. He's hoping and praying, or both of you are hoping for to heal the situation. You may be feeling a little bit unbalanced. It could be, especially with the Queen of Cups. Sometimes he feels like a little kid. But there's something else that's going on. The Nine of Swords, because he wants to heal something with you, or himself. You're his wish as well. His mind's a little bit unbalanced. There's an ending to a cycle. Only you know this situation. What if you're going through some negativity between you? That's coming to an end. He is the King of Wands reversed. Mega. Oh, did he? That's good. Was it a good talk? I hope it was good talk. I misread that. I thought you said you came back here to talk. You can always talk to me. What do I see hidden, or is being fearful about? What do I see is hidden, or is being fearful about? Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be doing Capricorn's video. Yeah. What's hidden from Mega? What's hidden from Mega? It's funny, well, not funny, but you actually got the card that's suggesting that. The moon. We have the moon, so someone is hidden, or someone feels in the dark, and they try to use their intuition or want to shine a light on something. Cancer, Pisces. It's hidden from Mega. This someone is unhappy. Someone's happy. Maybe unhappy. Well, I'm guessing that they're going to be happy again. When we say happy, they're feeling kind of stuck. What's the Eight of Cups here for? You're gonna get communication. I want to communicate. If they're not been talking to you, I asked what the Eight of Cups was for, why it was here, and I think because this person is wanting to return, or someone wants to talk. They want encouraged to return or communicate. They're holding back here. They seem to be unhappy. Maybe you want to talk to them and see if they're all right. Yeah, because they're in the head about something. King of Pentacles. This could be about finances. Yeah, finances. They turned their back on something, or they're returning because they were hoping that they can. Yeah. They seem to be unhappy. And they may need to see if they're alright. Oh, yeah, actually, next. Shirley. No, not because of you. It's finances. I'm going to try to understand this question. You had a strange student who keeps talking about who she uses to take. I have a strange student who keeps talking about who she used to take riding lessons from weekly. Is she spy, slow, or weird? um, um, I need the income so I deal with her. Should I start teaching her? Should you stop? Should you stop? No, I don't want you to repeat it. I just need to understand the question. You want so I can better there's a student, and can you put some more into that question? Not all of it, just like who is are you wanting to rephrase that question, but not like a lot of details? Right, there you go. That's better. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Should you stop teaching Kim? Is she Melissa's spy? Should you stop teaching Kim? Is she Melissa S spy? No, unless she, do you need the money? I'm just worried that you might need the money, lose a little bit of money. Is she Melissa's spy? I think you're worried about losing finances if you stop doing this. I would continue. Take action. Because you're going to be out of finances. Here, you will lose finances. Why? There's more to that story. I feel there's more to that story. But I would hold on to that person because you're going to lose a little bit of money. you could be worried, or I think you're worried, stressed. If she's not physically or emotionally hurting you, if you're gonna, I can't really say much without the full story because I think there's more to that story. You will lose a little bit of finances if you do, and you may actually regret it as well with the Five of Cups. If I think that you want to, I think I'd wait until you get you can get someone else to come replace her her place, then get rid of her because you will lose a little bit of money for your insanity as well. Really, but she's stressing you out with her crossing boundaries. She's a slow learner and doesn't focus. She talks way too much and talks over me when. Can you try not to? Can you try and subtly try and explain to her that you find it hard to teach her because she's talking over you and stuff like that. And try and give her a little bit more leeway, a little bit extra, like a few more lessons. And if she doesn't do as you said, then let her go. Try give her a chance. And no, she's not. But you will lose a little bit of money. I'd talk to her and say, listen, I'm struggling with, well, in your own words, I'm struggling to teach you because you're not listening. You're talking over to me, and I can't get my point across to you because you're not listening. I might have to let you go if you don't. Well, not in my Sagittarius blunt ways, but in a nice way. I might have to let you go if things don't change with us because I feel like I'm not helping you while you're interrupting me. And you're annoying. And don't say that really, I'm joking. It didn't show me, unless you feel that she is. Does she ask you a lot of questions about that couldn't, does she ask a lot of questions that could affect that other person or something like that? Samantha. Can you pause again? Well, let me see if I can find it. Your boss Pisces upset with you about what is your boss Pisces upset with you about what I didn't get an increase yet? This is your boss Pisces. Is your boss Pisces upset? Is your boss Pisces upset with you about about that you didn't get any increase yet? Is your boss Pisces upset with him? Is oh my god. Is Samantha's boss upset with them? Is Samantha's boss upset with him? Don't worry about it. I just wanted to make sure I was getting the right question, like understanding the question. Is Samantha's boss upset with them? That's a little too much to know about your boss, knowing that they're a Pisces. Is Samantha's boss upset with them? Is this something to do with like you're meant to hit a target or something? Because I think that you will hit. If it is a target that you're meant to hit, you're going to hit it. Here, try not to get you down here because it's going to stress you out a little bit, Samantha. I think I'm not seeing if they're upset or not. Let me see, but things are going to change in your work there. They could be upset, but don't let it get to you. But you're going to hit that target, or the situation is going to improve within the next few weeks, and you may move onto a new job or something. You do have abundance coming. Things are going to improve in the next couple of weeks with this job. Try not to let it get you down, because your mental health could be affected, and something's going to change a year from your job. Something's going to happen, and big changes are going to happen soon in the next few weeks. Abundance and big happy changes. Try not let it get to you, because I'm feeling like I'm not improving health. I feel like you may be getting a little bit stressed about it. You expect improving in the next couple of weeks. Shania. We have a few new people in the room today. If you're new, welcome. Shania. I love listening to Shania Twain's songs. Every time I see your name, Shania, I always think of her. Isn't your name is the actual spiritual name, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's North American, like in North American. That name means, I can't remember what it means, but I know it's kind of spiritual, like, can't remember. How does Leo view and feel towards you now? Why? What did you do? How does Leo view Shania? Did you express a secret? Tell him something. He looks like you said something like out of the blue. how does Leo view and feel towards you now? Something will come to light then. Something will come out in the open. There with the moon reversed. How did Leo feel towards Shania? Sick of my glasses. He's in his head a little bit. He tries to distract himself. Knight of Pentacles. He's hoping to move away from a situation where that was maybe kind of negative. He's hoping that the both of you can. Last we talked when you thought he was in my hometown area. It could be. He wants to move away from the negativity in his head. Here, he feels a little bit intimidated. Here, they're not investing though. He's healing as well, so he's trying to move away from a situation that there's a possible a new beginning with this thing, but he's holding on to that situation. He needs to move away from it. The death reverse. So I think there's a possible restart, but he could be struggling because he's kind of confused here with all emotions in his head. And he's healing as well. He's watching you. He feels a little bit timid, and he wants to move away in his thoughts so he can have that new beginning because he's kind of confused here. And I think he will get there in the end. We do have the sun, so he wants a clarification here. There he is there, the 5 King of Wands. So I think he's sitting on his high horse here. I think because he's going through a lot of emotions here, kind of confused. He wants to move forward away from those feelings, like feeling like fighting his own thoughts, and there's a possible of a restart if he can let go of that. He may like his ego stroked at times as well, and I can imagine that you won't do that. So he's trying to distract himself because he gets these because he's in his ego. He tries to distract himself from feeling negative in his thoughts, and he's healing as well while he's watching you as well at the same time. I do see it's going to be a happy turnout as well. Feel Like a Woman. That was a good song. Tamar. Who's coming for you this February? It must be hard dealing with a Leo. What's coming towards Tamar? What's coming towards Tam in February? You need to take that risk, Tam. You need to be brave. It's a new opportunity for a new beginning. You're holding back. maybe finances as well. Thinking about materialistic stuff at the moment, there could be a King of Pentacles here that you may be thinking about. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There. You're in your head about something, about taking that risk. Nine of Pentacles. You feel like a lack of independence. I think there's a lack of independence for you at the moment, and you want to improve it. Yeah, you're thinking a lot, Virgo. I think you a lot of isolating here, Tom. Thinking about your finances, feeling you need to take that risk, and I think you should. You're disconnecting from everyone at the moment. You need to take that risk. Thinking about your finances. It's a new beginning, and you want recognition as well. You deserve recognition. Recently, you've been bored as well. You feel a little bit bored and where your life's going. You as well, Shirley. You know when when you upset a Leo, it's this. I'll show you how you know you upset a Leo. I'll show you a bit example. Let me think. You're not very good at doing your job, are you? And a Leo will be like, well, actually, I got a degree in this, and I earned this amount of money, and I've got this car. That's how you know that you've upset a Leo. When they clarify how amazing they are when you put them down. So watch out for that for a Leo. When you know you hit the ego, when they clarify with the positive, when like that. Not at the moment, Tom. No, I've lost myself. Me. I don't think they posted. Mashima. Will you get good news soon? Will Mashima get good news soon? Will Mashima get good news? Will Mashima get good news soon? Will Mashima get good news soon? I know that you're feeling a bit anxious or a bit down recent, Rashima. Will Rashima get good news soon? Your health is not being the best. There's something good news coming your way, because there's something better coming towards you. Rashima get good news soon. Wait, why did I want to get a bloody wait? Like, why? You want some communication? Maybe you need to wait. This might not be like what you wait. The good news. It could be something else that you wanting as well. We'll wish you to get some good news soon. Meditation brings you answers. I feel like there's something better coming your way. Maybe a person or work, something like that. If you're wanting something, you may need to wait. Someone is wanting forgiveness, Rashima, and I think you're using it or something. You need to write this down, Rashima. Hi, I have good news coming my way. No need to worry. So things are going to improve for you, Rashima. You will have good news. Some things are coming. Some new things coming your way. Maybe that there's some forgiveness is needed as well. And don't worry about it. Things going to improve. And the answer is yes. Big strong yes. Big strong yes. What does that mean? Have you been waiting? If you've been waiting, that's probably what that was. I'm acting like a Virgo and tidying up everything up. You're welcome. Will Isan Aquarius be coming towards you at present or in the near future? Oh God, so many options. Will Isan Aquarius coming towards you at present? Aquarius. Right, his son. He's sulking at the moment. He's thinking about it. He's got his walls up. He's juggling. He needs to let go of something. Maybe his stubbornness before he does. He's in his thoughts. If he can let go of his stubbornness, thinking too much, and stop sulking and putting his barriers up, I think he will. There. Yes, and I can't give you a time, but he needs to let go of feeling like hard done by. The Shanu. He is. He's holding on to his negativity. It's his fault. Shanu. Have you heard what's going on with Netflix in a couple of months? Right, descriptions and all that. Subscriptions and shit like that. Titi, can you post? Are you looking at? And let's get through this list. Shanu, Titi, Is Nicole here? Love reading from for the. I don't think you actually said the word love reading. I think am I wrong? I don't think you actually said love reading. I think am I wrong saying that? It's always like messages from Cancer. Messages me. And unless I'm wrong, there's more meaning. I can sense there's more meaning in that question. I can feel there's more. There is a more meaning from that question. Next couple of months. Loving for Jane Cancer and I for the next couple of months. Love reading from Cancer. Yeah. This is interesting. Because I know it's going well with you. Right. I know. You need to make I need to make sense of this. There's a return of something. Someone wasn't happy about getting turned down by invitations or something. The devil. There's a lot of sexual tension here. Yeah, a lot of sexual tension. I'm trying to 8 of Cups, return of something. There's a reunion of something. Someone turned down the invitation, or they weren't happy about some news. They weren't happy about a new news thing, bad news. That someone doesn't feel like celebrating the devil, some kind of obsessions. Someone's got the balls up a little bit as well. They feel like it's kind of risky. They're not taking that risk. They feel like they're not taking that risk with something. No. The Eight of Cups is also a return of a situation that someone can go of like communication. Someone may need to take that risk. We have the king, the knight of swords. Someone who's very impulsive. They're very dark. It could be the thoughts as well. For your hopes, that's about invitations, celebrations, reunions. I'm not seeing Scorpio here though, but it is a return of something or someone. Someone turned them down. There. We have the Temperance reversed. Someone's waiting on something. They're waiting and planning on something from a distance. We have the Knight of Swords. CJ is trying to. The CJ is trying. It's not CJ. I keep saying that. And Cancer is trying to keep his mind all level-minded. He's trying with a relationship. He's trying to keep like calm in his head. No, it's not right. So he's trying to keep his mind all calm and not all over the place. And he's thinking about something obsessive, like really strong, obsessive. I can't say the word, but so he's thinking about something over and over in his head, and sometimes it's unbalanced a little bit. So he's trying to keep his mind all focused and steady on one thing, trying not to overanalyze a situation. It could be a return for him or from someone his side. Because the Knight of Swords is someone who speaks the mind. They're very direct. I mean, his thoughts may be all over the place, and he's trying to balance that. He's trying to keep it focused. Because you got the devil here as well. That he's thinking about that a lot. And it's something that he's not happy about some news. It didn't go well, or like invitation. So he's maybe a text or something like that he's overanalyzing a situation. He's trying to keep his thoughts clear and he's thinking about it too much. So that could be on his mind at the moment. It could have nothing to do with you. It could be that he feels foolish on something as well. So this could be on his mind for him a lot, why he feels a little bit foolish of thinking that in the negative light. And he's it's something to do with celebration or some news or invitations. And I think he keeps going back to that. I think he tries to stop himself as well because he keeps going back to the. I think at times he's in his head and his mind races all over the place, and he's trying to relax it, and he's thinking he's a little bit foolish at times, and he does it quite often. Maybe he's thinking that he's too much. Like, I don't know if he comes across as because he's a Cancer. I think he could come across as too like obsessive with you. And it could be that he may feel like he's like he's coming on too strong, where he's too much for you, like more romantically, like loving, things like that, and he puts a doubt in his mind, and he's thinking, oh my God, it's all over the place. So he tries to calm it down, and sometimes he feels he's a little bit foolish of thinking like that. So this could be you, what we told, like with the 3 of Cups, like you're not happy about something, like you don't feel like celebrating. You're not happy about that, about the news. Uh, so I think sometimes in the past before you, I think that his thoughts were all over the place, and until he met you, he tries to control them, like try to keep his mind kind of clear, and sometimes it's too much there. So, and it is a bit silly at times of thinking like that. Hope that helps. I don't think it did, but I think he's gone through. He could be thinking about his finances as well with you. Like, can he support you? So I think this guy thinks a lot, and then he tries, like, he puts stories in his head. And he puts stories in his head, and he's overanalyzing. It's all over the place, and he thinks quite impulsive, and it's like he doesn't want to feel like that. Hope that helped, because he's a little bit unbalanced there. Sometimes he feels a little bit unbalanced. It's someone who doesn't feel like celebrating or like reverse. It's someone who they're not happy with the news that they received, or there's a reunion. A general read. You're welcome. Can everyone hold the questions a minute until I get back on track? I will do Tetty, and Miz next. Tetty first. A general reading for Tetty. You may have gone through maybe there was some sort of concern of yours, but it's not going to. It's reversed, which is a good thing. Gift. What else? General for TT. We have gift reversed. Sudden wealth reversed. You may be worried about finances, but it's not going to last long. There's a main female in your life, or you're the main female. The Lovers. Maybe that they stop talking to you on social media, this female or male. You may be kind of concerned here. Could be concerned about your finances at the same time. And there could be an age difference between you and this person. Or you in the they're married, or they're in the commitment. So finances, you may have a concern about that, and you're the main female, or they're the main female. They stop talking to you on social media. Is Brian okay with you doing others? I misread that. Doing others. I'll read this again. Is Brian okay with you dating others, or does it make him upset? I think he may get a little bit jealous. He's holding on tightly to them swords. No, this is yours now. I'm on it now. It's phenomenal. He's sad about it. I don't think he is okay. He's right. He's in his head about it. He doesn't like it. He's quite kind of competitive, I think. He doesn't like it. He's holding on tight to them swords. A little bit of jealousy in his head. Very sad. He's also thinking, looking back on your connection, should he invest? Like, if there's other people. He feels kind of emotional about it. There. Shamir. Reborn. Can you post? You guys are on fire with your fingers. Delete. It's amazing. It's funny. Reborn. Firefly. May you get to know what does the universe want to tell you. If I say your name wrong, I apologize. Hello. May you get to know what does the universe want to tell you. Five of Cups. The answer's not at the bottom of the cup. If you, I'm not sure if you drink though, everything's going to be all right. You're feeling sad about something. The King of Cups. We have a new beginning for you. With the Ace of Wands here, you're very emotional at the moment. Everything happens for a reason. You keep going back to the past on a situation that you weren't happy about, and I think the universe wants you to move forward. You can't change your past. It's happened now. I know that you have a regret about it. You have to try to look forward to the future with a new beginning here. You're feeling kind of left out in the cold from the past situation, and they want you to move forward from the past. It can't be changed. Everything has a lesson as well. Everything is for a reason. All you wanted was recognition from a certain someone. What is done is, I know it sounds a bit mean, but it's done in Japan. You can't change it now. You could either ponder on the past and stay stuck in the past, or you can pick yourself up and look to the future with optimism, because you've got a new beginning coming your way, and the universe is going to give you grant you with your wish. I think you are holding on to the past. You may be struggling with that a little bit, and you will find out the truth soon. Hope that helped. Sometimes I like them questions. Guidance. Thank you. What are N's thoughts, feelings for you while in no contact? Firefly. Like the name. What are N's thoughts, feelings for you while you're in no contact? Firefly. He has secrets. He's thinking about taking action here, taking action. I don't care. I'm busy. Busy bee. I'll do it in a minute, right? I don't do donations no more. I do have a membership, but that could be a little bit where you get on there. But I have a membership. Firefly. He's planning on waiting for the right time to tell you here to make this move. Here he's trying to make it all clear in his head first. Oh yeah, I can't reach. Knight of Wands. I think he's wanting to take that risk, a new start, and he's planning on telling you, wait and watching for the right time. He's clouded in his head. He could be feeling a little bit. There was an ending in a situation. Do you see him as a player? Do you see, or is he a Sagittarius? He's thinking about commitment with you. He may be like letting go of the play side of him. He could have feelings for you as well. He was hot and cold. He could be thinking about his feelings towards you. He's going to take that risk when he feels it's right. Right, come on then. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Bloody hell. Right, can someone tell me who I'm on now? Yeah, I can see that he was in a lot of pain. Jewel, it's nice to get feedback because it helps the reading a little bit better as well. It helps me to understand a little bit better and makes sense. Will you like your new job? Will you like your new job? You got a new job, that's good. Would you like the new job? Will you like the new job? Would you like the new job? I think you're going to be kind of shy when you first start there. Here, the page of wands, you're going to be kind of shy, nervous. Will you like the new job? Well, smart. I was playing peekaboo with McCartney earlier. As it's, I think teamwork here. You may be a little bit annoyed with people helping you out when you first started. I think you're a little bit like they're not putting the effort in. I think you may work with people. You're welcome, Nicole. I think you work with people kind of lazy. I work with people like that. Five of Swords. They're going to try and make you do all the work once you get to know the ropes and everything. Or they do. But you like your new job. I think it will be slow at first, or you'll find your feet. You'll be a little bit nervous at first because they're gonna. Because sometimes people take advantage of the new people. It will start off like you're nervous and everything, and it will take you time to fit in and everything. But I'm seeing you're going to be the Queen of Wands energy when you get there. I don't know what the Ten of Swords is for. I don't know if you lost a job recently before this one. I think a job is a job. I don't think you're going to be overexcited there, but I feel like you're going to be in the Queen of Wands energy there. But don't allow them to take advantage of you, because I'm seeing this. They're going to make you do all the hard work that you walked away. So don't let them take advantage of you. But I think you're going to be quite kind of shy when you first start, but you're going to be the Queen of Wands. You're going to be very direct and speak your mind. There, after you're settled in, you're going to work with people kind of lazy as well. They're going to be very bitchy as well. You'd be like sitting with, getting to know someone, and they're talking about someone and things like that. I think it's not going to be you're not going to be over happy, but you're just going to be get on with it. Watch out for them type of people, though. They're going to be quite kind of lazy workers. Make sure you're not with someone who, when you're like a shadow, you on your first day and they're shit at their job. Pardon my language. When someone's rubbish at their job and they're teaching you, and then you're picking up their bad mistakes. No, because I've got a membership. Unless I do less cards, I know you do, and cheaper. I've got a membership where you can get readings every time I go do a membership. It wouldn't be fair for the ones on membership. It's $8.99, and you get more than one reading a month. Or there's a loyalty one for $1.99. Did everyone didn't Aki and Zara didn't post? Yeah. Does David still have the ring he had give you? Does David still have the ring? Do you want it back? Does David still have the ring he had give you? Does David still have the ring that he gave Laura? Does David still have the ring that he gave Laura? Does David still have the ring that he gave Laura? Oh, I will reopen the list. I will reopen the list. Does David still have the ring he gave Laura? Unlikely. He pawned it for money, I bet. No, he didn't. Well, he could have done. Abundance. Listen to your intuition. You may find out in the next few months. This is Laura's now, Shanti. It's unlikely that he does. Success. you're gonna find out something about this ring in the next couple of weeks or months. If your intuition is saying he hasn't or it does, I don't think he does though. It's unlikely. And we have abundance again. So take that as you will. You may find out what's happened to it in the next couple of weeks and months. But I don't think he has. Sorry to say that, Laura. Is Jeff here? Because I think Jeff, I don't know, it might not be. I'll do Queen if he's not. Jeff. Um, I'm on tomorrow, but I'm not doing free readings. Queen, let's do Queen. Jeff hasn't responded. Will Harry text you in the future? How does he think about you currently? Will Harry text? Will Harry text you in the future? Will Harry text the Queen? Will Harry text the? Will Harry text Queen in the future? Three of Pentacles. Will Harry text Queen in the future? He doesn't know what to say to you, so you are on his mind because he thinks about it. There's going to be a change in the situation here, a movement in it. You are the Queen of Pentacles reverse though. Yeah, he will, but he's kind of stuck to know what to say. Yeah, he will. He does think about it, but he doesn't know what. He's trying to be careful what to say. I hope that helped. There's going to be a change in the situation. He's waiting for the right time. There. You give it clarity. I talk Yorkshire then. Yorkshire. SK, let's get SK likes to show off to the ladies. How are you doing? Yeah. what are Nayaka's feelings for you? Will she going to take action towards you, or like find a new person? She's gonna take action. Um, she's acting all cold at the moment towards you. I am, thank you, Angel on Fire. She sees you as someone who, this is she's seeing you as someone who likes to look good, who very materialistic. I want to say this in a politest way without offending you, but this person feels like you look in the mirror quite a lot. You like the way you look. I don't think she's going to take action because she seems to be gone into a shell. She's kind of stuck at the moment. Here, she's hurting. You looked up to yourself quite a lot as well. You're the King of Pentacles. You're very materialistic. You like your money. You aim high. You aim high for your finances, for your work, for your career, and things like that. It's possible, but not at the moment. Not in the next couple of days. I hope that helps. Is that the list, is it? Let me see. Tiffany. My membership, right? Because I started halfway through the month for me, I was thinking about doing the membership as first of the month and the end of the month, but I'm not going to do that because of how I've started it. So I'm the first one I've just done. So maybe next week, at some point. I will. Don't worry, I will let you know. And like when I go on. What's coming towards Tiffany? What's coming towards Tiffany? What's coming towards Tiffany? Typically, that there was a connection that you were in, and like there may be high honor. How many is a couple more? Not be a close list. Couple more. I think there's a concern about someone or something. You may have a concern of if you trust someone, Tiffany. You may feel like they're supposed to be this person's supposed to have high honor, and you don't trust them. Like the government or something like that. The work in government and like they have the job is important, but you don't trust them. It could be that the fact that after acting immature or something, or there's a lack of trust, and you're very concerned about this person. Can you trust them? Maybe around about finances or stealing or something like that. A wealthy man. You may feel like is he really who he says he is? Or you may have this concern of feeling like, can you trust them? They're meant to have eye honor, and they're not being who they are. Something to do with child as well. Make sure I don't do any more after the list closed. Shanti. Can you pose your question? Who's manifesting you from the last reading? Who's the one manifesting Shanti from the last reading? Someone that can't move things forward with you, or they struggle to move things forward, or is able to change a situation. An air sign, King of Swords, and masculine energy. They have regrets about what they did in the past. Doesn't have to be an air sign. Could be a very logical person who thinks a lot. They're in the head a lot. Maybe they're juggling, and they're definitely an air sign. And you're the air sign, aren't you? There, maybe you cut them out or something. You were called towards them. This person could end up being your counterpart, because we have the King and Queen of Swords. You're going to get clarification from this situation. You're going to be able to speak with them very truthfully. Yeah, but it's someone who had regrets about you, and they feel like they can't move the situation forward. It's maybe stuck. It's going really slow. It's causing hurt for them. They're spying on you, watching you. There's going to be some communication as well, and you're going to speak your truth to them. I hope that helps. They hold back their emotions. That was quite clear cut. That one. It's easy to understand. Like, I think you're a straightforward person. You know what you're getting from you. You're very clear cut. You chop through the bullshit as well. You get straight to the point. It's someone that is hurt. They're feeling like they can't. It's kind of slow. It's not moving forward. You're welcome. I think you need to get back to work. Skiving. It means not good. You mean you're slacking off from work. Yvette, is the email I got from Icon Production wanting to work with me this scam? You want to check out the spellings and everything? Spellings, how they put themselves across to you, especially if they want bank details. Is the email you got from Icon Production wanting to work with you a scam? What was it something to do with what them want you to join with them in the next couple of weeks? Is the email you got from the Icon Production wanting to work with me a scam? That's scary when if you haven't applied for that company yourself, it's a bit suspicious, isn't it? Whether they just go, listen, I want you to work for us. Forgiveness. Ask your angels. Poetry book you wrote in 2020. Have you got copyright to that? You're ready. I would reconsider. Angela there. I wouldn't take the offer up. Reconsider. It's not the right time. There's something else that you spirit guides want you to take notice of as well. And there's something else I'll tell you in a minute. Perfect timing. This is not the right people for that book or for this job or whatever. That it's going to happen in the right time. You will know in your gut feeling. And also, this is a side story here. Unless this is about the book is about poetry, is about forgiveness. The situation there's a that you need to let go of forgiveness or give forgiveness. You're ready to forgive someone. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. However, you had doubts because spirits probably put them into your mind. You had doubts, asked people, and they want you to reconsider because it's not the right time at the moment. It was going to happen in perfect time, in perfect timing, and also there's some forgiveness that you're ready to give, or in that situation. I hope that helped. They're not a scam, but I think Spirit wants you to hold off from them at the moment. Good luck. What's your party about? What's it about? What guy named? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna end up butchering this name. I know I am. What? So this guy that you're thinking of, he said he misses you. Is he genuine? I'm going to anti-road, anti-road, anti. I'm terrible. Anti-road. Does he miss you? Is he genuine? A 9 of Swords. He's a Taurus. Or you're a Taurus. He's a Scorpio. There's a lot of stress. You may be stressed about this. Does he miss you? Is he genuine? He's telling the truth. He's honest. He's telling the truth. He misses you. But he's going through a lot at the moment with the 5 with the devil. He's holding back a little bit here. He could be concentrating on himself though, putting himself first. The single life. He's trying to be independent or wants you to be independent. He's trying to move forward here, away from the hurt, from the past. I think he wants you to be independent and not rely on him all the time. But when he tells you he misses you, he's telling the truth. He's being honest with you. But there could be some hurt from the past that he wants to move away from there. He does love you. He does. He's telling the truth. Angel. How will things go with you and the new person you're speaking with? Angel on fire. How will things go? No, he doesn't have someone else. How will things go with Angel on fire and their new person they're speaking with? That's been coming out a lot. There's going to be some regrets or sadness here, or upsets. Maybe, I don't know, they like to drink. This person, I don't know if they like to drink. Two of Pentacles. They need to make a decision here. Make a move. Make a decision here. They've been thinking about you and your connection, analyzing it, and they're going in the head. So that's what's going to happen between you. He's probably thinking, is he capable of settling down? Because I don't know if he likes to be free and single. So he's thinking about, is he capable of being in a relationship? I think this is going to go well. He knows it's a strong connection, and that's what he's thinking about. Because in the past, he may have been like a player, like hot and cold and things like that, all over the place. And he Angel of Fire, but he feels like there's a strong connection between you. It's going to so he's all his thoughts are kind of washy. He's thinking about it, yeah. This guy, he's going to take stock of the connection. So he's been like evaluating your connection. This is what he's doing now. He's picking parts of you, like not in a horrible way. He's in, well, she does this, she does that. She looked like, you know what I mean? He's like taking note of the connection, because he knows it's a strong connection. And he's been thinking hard and quite a lot recently, and he's trying to ride through the storm, because maybe he was a player in the past. His mind's a little bit unstable with these thoughts, and so that's how it's going to go. Hit with him. Being a little bit quiet and looking back on the connection, see who he is and who you are. Is he capable of being in a serious connection? Hope that helps. He's taking stock of it, like where can this relationship go? That's what he's doing at the moment. Because you're different to anybody else. Kitty, are you here? What blockages, if any, do you need to clear so I can move forward? You want to be in your Empire power, Kitty. Here. You could be Angel and Fire. You could be actually picking up his energy. It may not be yours. It's probably how he feels, and then you're picking up. You probably think, oh, this is how I feel. What blockages, if any, does Kitty need to clear? Yeah, these you may feel a little bit off balance here with some communication, some honesty, communication. Like speaking your truth, you may be thinking about your emperor. It's actually come out. This is why I said that. It's actually come out. I'm seeing you later on. You're going to be in your power, speaking your truth. I think you need to be in your power here with communication. I don't know if you get sore throats. When you get sore throat or any part of your body starts acting up, that's a sign of spirit says this is what needs to pay attention to. So if you get a sore throat, it's about communication. So there could be your chakras need to be balanced out here with some honesty. I think that you're thinking that you're feeling out in the cold and you're not expressing this here. And I think it's time that now it's time that it's stopping you from taking action. Here, it's stopping you from taking action towards something, and like with your thoughts, and maybe all over the place as well. Your mind might be kind of foggy with thinking of new ideas as well. Ten of Swords. It's coming to an end, that though. Yeah, it's about honesty. Communication is a bit unbalanced here. I think you may hold back, hurt someone's feelings. Sometimes you need to be, as long as it's said in a way of not like being rude and disrespectful. People get mixed up sometimes when I'm only speaking my truth. You can speak the truth, but there's ways of doing it. You don't have to be said in a way that it's like rude and hurtful. There's ways of because Aries do tend to say they're very articulate and expressing and what they want to say. Maybe that's blocked a little bit. You may have a little bit nervous about expressing your truth because Aries do speak their truth as well. Maybe your thoughts are kind of foggy as well of new ideas of expressing your truth. Yeah, you do tend to get worried about care what people think. There's I don't know nothing about crystals, but there's you can get crystals. You can look on YouTube for communications. Check them out. Helps to clear your throat. Your communication. Wear blue as well. I think blue. This company Wear Blue helps. Blue is communication. Franklin. Current feelings of your person. Current feelings of Franklin. Franklin's what? Current feelings of Franklin's person. That's the current feelings. Current feelings of Franklin's person. You're welcome. Franklin's person's current feelings. They want to express something. If they're not talking to you or there's no communication, slow communication, you're going to hear something soon. They're sulking at the moment. Someone's ignoring something. I try my best. But I'm old. So they're sulking at the moment, and they want to express. Someone wants to shine a light on something here. Franklin. They do want to 10 of cups with you, but are they in a relationship or something? Are they all? I don't know if they're in a relationship or something, or you don't know this. If they're not in a relationship, they want a relationship with you, or they're sulking or something like that. They're holding on to something they may need. This person, I don't know if they're in a commitment with the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Cups. You may find this out. They might the Hierophant here, or they may have children or something like that. Yeah, the secret may have a relationship, or the secret want to see a relationship with you. Hope that helps. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Because I'd rather be too hot. I'm cold now. We're on Hanu. It's cold. I want some Shanti's heat. You send some heat my way. Send some heat. I don't think they're here. Hanu. Would you rather be too hot or too cold? Oh, I can't be asked to do that. Doesn't matter, get off. What are Yanya? Current feelings for you? Your Scorpio, she's Aries. They're feeling left out in here, left out in the cold. They're hoping for a new beginning with you. The King of Swords. They felt like you had judgment here. So they feel like they were misjudged here. Someone was being unfair in a situation, but although they do want a new beginning with you, they're going to come express something here towards you. They're going to come shine a light on something. They're going to maybe express that things were unfair between you. Maybe there was a lack of give and take, and they're hoping for a new beginning, a new start here, and it's something to do about teamwork, like effort into a connection. There, they have a lot of regrets as well, sad about it. So they want to start over with you, and they feel that someone was a bit unfair, judging them unfairly. I want to see, like looking at your boss. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah, and yeah, okay, I'll do that. And then 5 minutes later, what did you ask me to do? I've just done them. That's what gets you into trouble and pretending to listen to your boss. And then they say, well, I told you 5 minutes ago what I want you to do. You can pose your question now, Samia. You can read. I finished their reading now. So I'm on there. So no, it's because you're too busy listening to your manager when you should be listening to me. I'm joking. John there. Current feelings and intentions for you, Taurus. What's he planning on for you in your connection? For a youngster, you're very wise for a youngster, Samia. You seem very mature for your age. They don't know. They don't know his intentions. They can't see clearly at the moment. He could be thinking about his finances not very good. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm not very good with names. He feels like his wishes are not coming true. He feels like his finances at the moment are not well. So he doesn't know what to do at the moment. He may feel like it's important to you, finances. Yeah, King of Swords. I do feel like that. I do feel like he's Aquarius, But I feel like you're actually the air sign as well, because you're very intellectual. You come across, you may be very intellectual. Here, air signs tend to be very intellectual, but he doesn't know what to do about the connection. He could have a worry about finances, whether it's good enough or not. There you are, the Queen of Pentacles, side by side. That's good. I like that when that happens. Aquarius and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a situation with his finances or work, or will this work out, this connection of because of finances. Here, he's a very. I don't know if he studies, but he may feel like he's in his head a little bit, thinking, is it going to work out between us? Am I good enough? Do I need all his finances? Or am I on a level? He sees you as his empress, though. He's very attracted to you. He may look at your pictures. There could be a situation with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and it's not. He may feel like it's not going to work out, so he's indecisive. There. He's indecisive. Don't give what only give the amount what you'll get back. I know it's hard. Only give out what you give back. 4 days ago. You could be working a lot as well. Does he work? Does he work or study a lot? He either works a lot or he studies a lot. Right, that's everyone. But he could be just working a lot. I don't know. It doesn't take him much to send a text, though, does it? If Shanti can talk to her boss and write on here, and then people can send texts. He works. He could be just doing that because I've seen that him working. So, guys, I've got a little message for you all. Let's see what they've got to say. And then and then tomorrow I'll be doing Capricorn reading, monthly reading. Right, we have let go of fear now. Let go of fear now, everyone. So some of you may be having a little bit of fear. You're welcome. Good luck. Only give what you get back. So Archangel Michael, please help me to feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Some of you, I feel like some of you have been going through that recently. That you're in your head a little bit. You're acting on your ego-based thoughts or feelings, because ego is not just about, oh, look at me, I'm amazing. Ego is also about negativity in your head. It's like, your ego gets scared, so you respond in certain ways. It's to protect yourself from being left on the road and things like that. Internal love. We have internal love. Help me to perceive all the love that surrounds me, so that I can feel safe, receiving, expressing, and giving love. Some of you you may feel, some of you may feel like, let me get this right. You perceive love in a different way. If people show you love and you get it, sometimes you feel you get it wrong, or I like this person likes me, and they're just being friendly, and sometimes you get it wrong. You're feeling like this person likes you when they're just being friendly, or you feel like they're being mean to you when they actually do like you, things like that. So guys, if you got Capricorn in the chat or you're dealing with a Capricorn, check that out tomorrow. I'll see you all again soon. Take care.